신경 쓰세지?
Merry Christmas, everybody. This is Hyunjin's So Good.
So good!
Imagine if this actually drops on Christmas. But anyways, happy holidays, happy new year.
Yes.
So, we're gonna check it out. This is another song that, we're gonna say this for every track, I think, but another song that we've been waiting for because this was, again, very shocking when we first watched it through the concert clips. For this one, because of the genre, I feel like we're gonna have a vastly different experience compared to the concert. So we're gonna have to pay extra careful attention to the details, fanboying over Hyunjin. So let's just get it and talk about things after, shall we?
Let's go!
3, 2, 1,
Play! Oh. What?
Oh, I like that. I like how they use the.
Oh! So that's the main percussive thing?
Also, this is Hyunjin's song, so like written by Hyunjin.
Wow! Ooh!
Hey, the source. Hey, I dig that.
The texture of the bass is pretty consistent.
Yeah.
It's Duck. Yeah. Ooh. Wow.
Oh my god, that's so much.
Wow, I don't remember this part. Good!
Oh, digging that source.
Whoa! Right, tempo change, yes. Remember this. Got this like studio tune vibe, you know? Ooh! Shit.
That's so cool.
Yo, that's sick!
That is so cool. Hey. Feels like it's faster.
Wow.
Damn. Oh my god, these solo tracks are just. Oh.
This is
Yo, was it
sick.
faster at the end or am I just going crazy here?
What, after the dance break?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went back to the regular tempo.
Oh, I
the
meant
original
like,
tempo.
I thought it's faster than the original, but I guess not.
This was like a whole experience of like studio tune kind of thing, but making it as a music video. I love this. And did you realize that there's no autotune? If you think about it, because like these type of music nowadays, they tend to use a lot of autotunes. It almost feels like it's natural to have autotune, but if you watch it closely, there's no autotune.
That's true.
It's like his voice is very natural.
Yeah, they're only giving us like an illusion of autotune through Hyunjin's tone and layering of different vocal tracks. You're right.
It's only a pitch correction.
That's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, and that's really a daring move for this type of genre, especially this like performance-oriented type of song, I guess. In some way, innovative. Yeah, and there was this pre-chorus kind of thing in the second verse.
Yeah. There's something like that in first verse too. So to me, the second verse part felt like a bridge almost. It's weird, man.
Yeah, because
Solo tracks are wild.
yeah, rather than bridge, this feels more like a pre-chorus, and because it's leading to the chorus part, and then there you have a dance break. So
Yeah.
I would just call that as like a bridge kind of thing. Then it comes back with the modified chorus, which is like outro.
So I guess there's like two different pre-choruses. The reason why I felt like the second pre-chorus is like almost like a bridge is because there is a short section before the chorus in verse 1 that is sort of separate from verse 1.
Yeah, I can totally see that feels like a pre-chorus.
Yeah, I mean the chord progression and the general, I guess, rhythm of the top line sort of remains similar. So it's arguable, but like it felt like it's supposed to signify like a transitional section. So I was like, oh, this is a pre-chorus. But then in second verse, it was a completely different thing. So I'm like, was that just verse 1 then? I don't see.
Yeah,
Well,
nowadays it's all messed up, so
yeah,
we
so
can't really...
like it's either verse 1 didn't have a pre-chorus, or if we consider that a pre-chorus, then they had two different pre-choruses.
I guess structure-wise, we only have chorus that sounds the same. Even the two verses are different. This is so good. And it's an interesting use of some sources. Because like the texture of the bass, I thought it would have more like attack and just like release kind of stuff. But this was pretty consistent. It's like it just hits like boo, boo. It's not like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, and the main chorus source too. Kind of reminds me of the recently GD's Power. That adds a lot to the overall color of things.
And also in the middle, there's like this like a zappy sound thing, just keep popping, like boop, 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 boop. I think it's part of the kick. Yeah, because there are some sources which are layered with kick and that thing on top of it, because the thing is keep being played when the kick is being hit. I feel like it's the same source, or they layered it.
Also, I'm not mistaken when I first said that this is a Hyunjin song, right? Like Hyunjin wrote this. At first, he was sort of like hesitant because he didn't feel like it fits his style, and it was really hard to do the music video because you don't want to do it like too seriously or maybe like a little bit cringe. So he had to like focus on it being more performative, which is why I think we said like, oh, it felt like a studio tune. He is performing most of the music video here, and so he said it's one of the hardest music videos to shoot. But the dance was phenomenal because of that. Before we talk about anything else or wrap things up, can we actually like talk about that break for a second?
Wow. That's where especially it reminded me of Studio Chum. His solo performance.
Oh, you mean like Artist of the Month?
Oh, Artist of the Month, yes.
Yeah, if you put it that way, even more so.
Because the whole performance and the music especially,
Yeah,
it really
and
sounds like it. Yeah.
Quite a big, change in that section too.
Yeah.
And it gets really sharp, and I think that's also intentional. But like you hear like this piercing sounds left and right, and it just gets a little more gnarly almost.
And really love him like just jumping around and coming from the back and just like comes out of the circle.
Oh yeah, that was cool too.
Yeah.
The music video is really cool,
Yeah.
and the outfits like he mentioned is also really like they're really cool too. A lot of like unexpected sounds too, especially at the end of the break and the intro.
that percussive kind of thing, right?
And I really liked how they matched the intro percussive sound to his steps going down the stairs. Like do, and it gets layered and builds up.
And that becomes like one of the main percussive motif kind of thing at the back.
Right, so it does remain in the song, right? Dang, it's so good. I don't know what I prefer between Hyunjin's first outfit and the second. It's really hard.
Because it's also different. Second outfit tends to show the performance part of it. And whereas the first outfit shows like kind of the storyline and just him. And it just really feels different. I'll go for the first one.
Yeah, me too. I really like the second, but I'll only go for the first because that's where he has all the face piercings. And I really like that on him. I'm still like not over the fact that they are putting out music video for every single solo track. When we were first speculating about this and we were first hoping that this happens, I was hoping, but I wasn't like thinking about it because it's not gonna happen. And now it's here and we're just reacting to it. It's so good. I think after this, is it Changbin now?
I think so.
I think so, right? It's gonna be Changbin,
Lino, and then
Bangchan.
Bangchan. Yeah.
Oh, Hang-chan gets the last spot with Railway.
Wow, yeah, with
Railway.
this-
I don't want to, kind of be too quick to jump to conclusions here, but sort of as like a midway check type of thing. What's your favorite solo track so far after having seen the music video and having heard the proper audio?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
At the moment, I would go for Seungmin. Yeah, because since then it's one of my repeats. I actually felt that emotional delivery more than I saw it from the concert.
Oh, that's for sure.
At the moment, for now.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Which is very surprising. I never thought that I would say this, but I just didn't expect that genre to like you said, because we've heard the songs more or less from the concert clips. If I would only choose from there, I would never have picked Seungmin's song as my favorite. I would have still stuck with IN's or something else that is more.
Yeah, that's why like we both didn't even talk about Seungmin when we initially watched the performance video. Because on the same mindset, me too. When I watched the performance video, I was like, okay, maybe probably not the most favorite.
Right.
But then by just watching the music video with the full actual studio audio,
it was very different.
then it just hits so different, and it was like I got
also because I'm sort of more used to this kind of like that kind of genre, or what I thought is that genre, but it turns out Han's song is closer to what I'm used to, and Seungmin's song is not what I'm used to at all. And so there was that twist too, and so it's just like a really interesting blend. I mean, you can refer to that video because we do talk about it, but for now I think we both agree that Seungmin's song is our favorite. Music video wise, I still really like everybody's. Like Felix's music video was amazing.
Wow.
Dude, this one was crazy too. But even then, Seungmin's music video was really good too, in a different sense.
Yeah,
and IN as well.
It's a different storyline.
So we'll have to wait. I am curious to see if our decision changes at the end of this road when we've reacted to all 8 music videos and sort of had a chance to listen to it over and over again. But we are curious, what is your favorite by the time you're watching this, depending on where you are on Patreon or YouTube? Other songs would have come out. So please let us know what your favorite is. And like we just mentioned, if you do want to get things earlier, check out our Patreon page. If you're watching this on YouTube, there are probably more up-to-date videos on our Patreon page, as well as tons of other stuff. So if you're curious, if you can't wait, then head over there. We'll see you there. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Win.
Olivia Pastures,
Bubu.
Leslie Uncle Runner,
Chloe Hill,
Jesse Mock,
Viola,
Lily Grace,
Melee,
Elim,
Kira, Dinkuku,
Arthi,
Kajri,
Aeon Flux,
Salad Broth,
Skimmer,
Any,
Arrow Hook,
Angie Franco,
Sophie Hart,